I'm flossing in my Civic. I'm riding in my.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LS Chevy Rider 254 and FLHX Glider 254. 2 channels, 1 spot. Kinda, sorta. Feels good this morning. It's a little chilly. Just a little bit. Let me adjust my setting here. I think last time we was recording, it was like at nighttime, so I was trying to make sure that we had enough brightness, but it sucked, so we didn't. So what we finna do is Sunday. Well, it don't matter what day it is, but we out here. So I put a new battery in the truck yesterday after we fixed the issue with the drive shaft. I didn't record a video on it, but long story short, and I don't even know, it could have, it's a multitude of things that I could think it could have been. I think the drive shaft could have possibly just been out of whack. So, but the U-joint also slipped. So what I started to do was pull the U-joints and just replace the U-joint. But thing was, I felt like it was more than one issue there. So I don't know. So this is what I did. So I went to the parts store. You already know. It's that O. And I got another U-joint. The other one wasn't like properly seated in there. Like it didn't even have clips on the end of it. One had a clip, the other one didn't. So clearly wasn't the right one. So what we did is we got on the interwebs and did some research to see which drive shaft or which U-joints we was actually supposed to have. So we was actually supposed to have the 1310 by 1330. Yeah, so it should have been a 1310 to 1330. Well, what we ran into there was the 1330 has two. The 1330, and then there's a 1330 big cap. We have a big cap, so when you're going from a 1330, then it presents a little bit of an issue. You can actually see that new U-joint off in there. Actually, I don't know if it's the same on that one. But, so what we ended up doing, so I ended up ordering the U-joint. $30 from Summit. Won't be here till Monday. So you like, well, LS, what did you do? Whether the U-joint in there. So this is what I did. I had another drive shaft that my boy Cortez got me a while back when we was working on the photo box Chevy. So I measured the drive shaft that was in there, 55.5. I took that U-joint, I took that drive shaft. I went and bought a yoke for it. So we got a brand new yoke. Let me jot down up under there so y'all can see it. So we got a brand new yoke. And we put that drive shaft in there. And looks like it's working. So today we're gonna drive a little bit and see what it do. But we gonna see. We gonna see. So that's just a recap. That's just a recap on what we did on that. So now that we done got that taken care of, I need to find my multimeter, because these last couple times that I done came out here to fool with this truck, the battery has not, well, in the other videos, the last couple times we came out here to fool with the truck didn't want to start, etc, etc, and it is what it is. So I believe I tested this before, but I know that I know that this one is the only one that we have not addressed as far as an alternator, i.e. this is the only one that still has a somewhat regular and not brand new alternator. So we are going to first test the battery, see what the voltage is at, and then hold on. All right, so in real time, we're going to the negative post and then over to the positive, and it said we got 12.25. Now 12.25 ain't bad, however I feel like it should be more than that, being that we didn't do nothing yesterday but start the truck, let it run, it sat overnight. So I suspect that we got a parasitic draw somewhere. So that's what I'm about to try to dive into and find out. So I'll cut you back on. Chris Fix has a great video on parasitic draw, as well as Eric the car guy. So check out those guys if you want the how-to. We just trying to get some results right quick though. Alright man, so I had to go throw my hoodie on, man. It's hoodie season, y'all know what it is. Get your merch. Get your merch. So I'm gonna hook the battery back up. I'm gonna just drive it up to the store. It'll be our little test ride for the day. Hopefully we don't need a tow truck, and we'll go from there. So alright, so we just got back from the store. Let me show you what we picked up. Picked up some chrome cleaner. Picked up some brushes. I noticed some corrosion on the terminal, so I'm gonna clean those up. I got the battery cleaner, so we're gonna get that cleaned up. And I got the corrosion gel. That's what you want to put on there to after you get it all cleaned up. And then I got, now that I know that this is my U-joint, and because I got PTSD now from this fucking U-joint breaking on me, I wanted to have an extra one just in case. Alright, so as you can see, let me show you right here. So if you look right there on the terminal, there is some corrosion. Focus, focus, focus. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. There you go. So you can see there's some corrosion on there, on the positive as well as the negative. Looks like it's significantly more on the negative, so we're gonna get that cleaned up and then put it back on. So a lot of people may overlook this just because of the simple fact that when you try to sell people the cleaners and etc., they think they're trying to get over. But if you see all that turned to kind of a brownish. And that's when it indicates that the acid is there. I'll spray a little bit more on there. Once again, this is just a CRC battery cleaner. Let that do its thing. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that to do its thing, any other part that's stubborn, that's what we got the little brushes for. We're gonna do that. In the meantime, let me show you this water hose I got off of Amazon. So I want to say, so it extends to up to 100 feet, but when the water's not on, like, it retracts back. It has this nice little safety valve here, where if you need to change the fittings or the attachments, let me show you here. But I bought this, so it comes with like a spray gun. Y'all know I usually use it with my pressure washer when I wash the cars. So yeah, that just sprays on like that. And I'm gonna show you, the only thing that I do is change that cutoff valve. When I open up the cutoff valve, now it has water in it. So you got all your usual shower, cone, jet, soaker, angle mist, half vert, center and full, and flat, and shower. So find the one you need. We go jet, and wet these down. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that wheel cleaner to work right quick while we in the shade. So this hose is like an end, like it doesn't kink. It's not as heavy as my rubber hose over here, although this rubber hose was very durable. I just didn't properly maintain it. But even without proper maintenance or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, it still lasted quite a bit. So we're just gonna wet these down, clean them up a little bit. The strangest thing happened, well, it probably ain't strange. That's what happened when you got a decent looking car. So I was at O'Reilly's picking up my stuff, and this dude rides by. We think he pulls into the parking lot. We think that he coming in there to buy something, you know. So O'Reilly, that's what they do. They sell car parts, etc., etc., etc. So, like I said, we thinking he just coming finna park. This shit is strong. But yeah, we think he's gonna just park and come in. Oh yeah, make sure y'all only leave this on for 15 seconds. And so we think he's gonna park and come in, and he don't. He proceeds to start taking pictures of my truck. That's a little odd. You know what I'm saying? Being that, you know, this ain't like the baddest C10 in the city, but it made us feel good too. So that either means we got like a admirer or stalker, whatever you want to call it, or we finna get robbed. So one of the two, my boy. One of the two. Probably the first though. But definitely want to keep that thing on you just in case it's the latter. Just in case. I need to get on that with like a towel. We'll spray this shit and back the hell up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, that's all it takes. Sometimes, I mean, it shouldn't take more than 15, but that's just pretty damn strong. I ain't gonna hold you. But, yeah. It still helps to get down there with some good old-fashioned elbow grease. Let me see where I got a clean microfiber. All right, so got my microfiber, went back, hit it, and wiped it down and looked a whole lot better. The sun is kind of shining on that one, but you can tell. All right, so just as a comparison shot, these are the ones that I cleaned today and put on there. And these over here are the ones when I washed the truck yesterday. No elbow grease. The all foaming, all wheel cleaner didn't really do much, so. Before and after. All right, y'all, so we are back. As you can see, got a package in from Summit. Got our U-joint that we needed for the drive shaft, part number 1-5349. For whatever reason, don't nobody make this shit but them. And it's like a $30 U-joint. So, this is just for the other drive shaft to have it as a backup. The other drive shaft, I know, it's good, it's in there, it works. But the original one that we had the issues with, this U-joint, I believe, should solve all issues. So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.